One to go. Left side on the restart. Closed.
Hello and welcome to 2017 Season 4, Week 3 of Indy Open at Spa-Francorchamps. There's a short field today. 7 cars are going to be taking the start. Oh, actually only 6 maybe. 7 signed up, 6 are here, so it's a very short field. This is my first road race, so we'll see what's going to happen. My first IndyCar road race. So we'll see what happens. If I'm going to be able to complete this thing or do what, or let's see what happens. Oh, Bart is in, so we're going to have a 7-car field. Although I think he's starting from the pits, so he will obviously pass me as soon as possible. I do not have high hopes for this race. I am hoping to finish. Could I make that more clear? I am hoping to finish, and that's all. Darn. I just updated the tracker, and it's too late to restart it. There's supposed to be a map and a leaderboard for you, but there's not. Sorry about that. I'm sitting very close. Why am I so close to the wheels? Another reason I want a cockpit, so that I'm at the same distance every time I race. This is weird. It's weird being so close to the wheel, and I can't believe this is a rolling start. I've never seen Spa with a rolling start, especially when you consider the bus stop. You would think it would be a standing start, but I guess not. We are waiting on the number 2 guy, I guess, who's ever qualified second in front of this PPG Industries guy to come in. Oh wait, no, he is up there. So everybody's here. What are we waiting on? We got all. Oh, there's. Oh, so that guy. We're waiting on the guy who came in. He's 7th. They're gonna let him start and not start from the pit lane. I thought he might have to start from the pit lane. But the thing is, I don't really know what's going on here.
Line up behind the 7.
I just did an oval at Auto Club in California. Well, not just did, but last week I did an oval in the road series. Finished 3rd in that. So, and I've done this course in Formula Renault. Finished. That's a battle right there, isn't it? So that's
really
something.
Good job, man.
But
real quick.
As far as anything else goes, no. I am not very confident in this track and car. I don't know what's going to happen.
Be ready.
I'm very concerned.
Be ready. Get behind the 7. Green flag.
Very concerned. Let's take it easy and see what happens. I'm hoping to take it easy, please. And not do anything crazy. I don't know what to do about Bart behind me. If he attempts to pass, I'll let him through, no problem, but I just hope he doesn't rear-end me. Oh, what's this guy doing? I hope he doesn't rear-end me thinking I'm going to drive money. I'm not going to drive money.
Clear.
That guy let me through. And thanks for that, dude. He let me through, which caused me a 2X because I was on the wrong line and I had to brake too late. Which is really my fault because he was doing what he should be doing, but I'm not very good at the car. So after he let me through, I couldn't slow it down and couldn't control it. But oh. Again, like I said, I just want to be careful and comfortable. I can't believe I've already did that on the very first lap. But look how fast I've caught up back to them. They're much slower than I am. Of course, I'm probably much more careful than I am as well. So that's an issue. I've got to be careful. It's a long race, 21 laps. Anything can happen. So I'm not going to push anything. Just take it easy. Slow and sure wins the race, as they say. I'm back up to this guy already. Wow.
Car is in the middle of the track.
And I'm off track again. That's 3 X's. This is the big problem at Spa. 3 X's already out of 17. You get 17, you're disqualified. And knock on wood, let's try to avoid 17. This guy's always very slow. He's doing it again. He's going to cause me to forget it. I'm slowing down really early and much. Because that guy lets me through and then I spin. So I don't want to have that happen again. Come on, concentrate. Not getting away from him yet. Okay, and when I was doing the Formula Renault around this track, I noticed that after a few races, my times came down and down and down. You know, as you get more comfortable, and you kind of do it in testing and practice, but not really. It's really the adrenaline of racing, because you have other cars. And there's more pressure because you don't want the incident points, you don't want accidents, spins, things like that. So, all right, so I'm far enough ahead of him, almost 3 seconds now, on the other guy. So we've consolidated this. Now, if we just are careful. Oh wow! I think I can do something in the car about the brake bias. I think I can do something in the car about the brake bias.
2 minutes 7.616. That was real nice. That's nice. Let's get a rhythm.
Let's get a rhythm. Front wing, rear wing. Yeah, okay, so I can increase that. So we've increased the bias, brake bias a bit. Which will make braking more stable. It'll take a little bit longer, but it should be more stable. So I'm in 4th place. Not bad. Bart's in the pit. So as long as I can... braking helps here too, yeah, see. I was having trouble braking for that, and that guy was letting me by. So, a little front brake bias. Keep everything in line. Yes, I know this isn't very good. But it's fun. Look at that, 30 seconds behind the first 3. So, not going to be a victory, but it's going to be fun, and I think I'm going to beat some other people. Although the guy who let me pass is actually not that far behind. Knock on wood, something happens, he's right up with me. Boy, I'm taking it so carefully. Lifting in some spots like that. Just gotta be careful. These Indy cars are cool. They're so fast. Well, that I slowed down quite a bit for that. So Bart is back in the race. If you look at the bottom there, the blue. Oh, come on, take it easy. The blue means they are a lap behind or more. So he's had to sit in the pit and get some repairs for a while. So he's behind me, even though he's ahead of me on the track. do have 10 push to passes. You can't see the number really. It's right behind the relative box. So at 10 times, broke way too early. At 10 times during the race, I can get some extra oomph. It'll probably be out of that hairpin and down over Rouge. That part is probably the best part. Even though taking extra oomph through Eau Rouge, I don't know if I want to do that. But it's good for up to 15 seconds, so I don't want to waste it in some part where I'm going to get 15 seconds of speed. Or maybe it's better that I just don't take them because they might set me out of control. Woo! Happy to not get an incident point. Oh hey, no incident points. I lost all my lead down to Ralph. I had a much bigger lead.
15.392.
Out of that last chicane, they really give you a lot of leeway. I used a push to pass. I got 9 of those remaining. Boy, it feels like I am going a lot faster now. I just wanted to get away from Ralph. So I gained a couple seconds by doing it. I'm never going to actually use him to pass, I don't think. Because why am I passing anyone? I promise you I am not passing anyone. Unless they just give it to me by accident. And there's nobody left. I've already passed the 2 slower guys. The guys in red are the ones coming up to lap you. So they're 56.7 seconds behind. That's awfully quick. Yeah, see, because I'm having problems and they're not, so they're very much faster than the rest of us. So hopefully only one lap I'll only be 1 lap down, but it might be 2 laps down too. Which is ridiculously slow, but hey, I'm faster than some people. So. But the thing is, I mostly race ovals. I like ovals. You're racing so close with all the other cars. I mean, look at this. Most of this is just me on a track all by myself, and it looks like at times everybody else is pretty much by themselves as well. So it's just you against the track trying to set individual fastest times until you get near someone, which is not that often. So I don't find road racing that
2 minutes 5.575
exciting that way. I mean, I love the track. I love the way the turns go and things like that. Ovals, you're right with other people. You're battling it out right there and there. So it's pretty cool out. Now that I know I can use it on the straight and maintain control, I think that's what I'll do. Because I don't really have any other reason for it. Slow enough not to be able to pass it. Although, knock on wood, maybe I should keep a couple just in case.
Keep digging, bud. We're going to be pitting in 3.
Hitting me in 3? That can't be right. Is that right? So you see I've already used 7.7, the second number on the wheel. First number 320, that's how much I use per lap or something like that. I don't, or how many laps I get out of, I don't know what that number's for. How many laps? I don't know. Second number is though, that's how much fuel I've used. So I've used 7.9 gallons so far. And we've almost finished 6 laps. Okay, 8 gallons and 6 laps. So, that's a lot of fuel, isn't it? Well, how many times am I going to be stopping? Is this going to be a 2-stop race? Whoa. Seven is the engine mode. Continuing along the wheel, 844 gallons of fuel used. 7 is the engine mode, which is pretty much fastest, except it's a little less responsive to the throttle. So when I put my foot down, it won't immediately take off. Just because a lot of these curves and turns, you got to get on the throttle, and if I get on too heavy, I will, let's just say it won't be pretty. Let's not get into the gruesome details of what might happen. 6.15, the next number is how many gallons of fuel I have left, which is a good amount of laps, I guess. And you can't see the other number, which is 8. There, you can see it. When I turn my head away, 8 is how many push to passes I have left. Too late with the braking. The thing about the brake bias is it might be more steady when you brake. It'll keep the back from coming out more, but it takes a little bit longer to brake. So I got to brake a little bit sooner, which is kind of tough because I've been practicing with one brake bias and now I've got another brake bias going on. So that part is not so much fun. Learning on the fly. But hey, that's what you got to do, right? I wonder what this time is going to be. I'm going much slower than I have when I was practicing stuff.
2:07.01.
Because I want to take it much more carefully. I don't want incidents. In practice, you can have all the incidents you want. Alright, no push to pass. We're down to 7. Just trying to make up time when I can. Alright, so I used 10 gallons in 7 laps. Still have 4.8 gallons. Come on. That'll tell me, but will that tell me if I can look at it? 3.7 laps remaining. Should I figure in that I'm going to be lapped? Instead of a 21-lap race, my race is really 20 laps. I would figure that in if I was ultra competitive, but I am not ultra competitive. I'm not being threatened by anyone, or threatened. It's all good. I'm actually very consistent there with those 207s, very low 207s. So they're not fast. Some people might be doing 155, 156, 157s. So I'm more than 10 seconds off the pace, but okay, at least they're consistent, right? So weird. And they might have to pit before they. But should be a win of some sort. So at least I held them off half the race. I think this would probably be a one stop. I'm betting on one stop. Should have gone out to the right over there. I was looking down at my dial, still trying to figure out.
Bring her on, pit this time, man.
I'm not pitting this time. The pit guys always say pit early. I'm not going to do it. So I use 1.3 gallons or so per lap. Something like that. So I got enough fuel for 2.3 laps. See, so this is the end of 9. So if I pit at the end of 10 and the end of 20, that'll put me to the end of 20 when I get out. So that'll be perfect because that'll be 20 is going to be how many laps I run. Ralph just got lapped.
2 minutes 6.06.
206! Made up a whole second over my consistent 207s. Down to 5 push to pass. So I've used half of my push to passes, which is pretty good because the race is almost half over. When I come around again, the race will be half over. So I might have to pit this time, whereas other people didn't. I think I might be using more fuel than other people because I slow down a lot more than other people. Like the leaders, they're going to be, they're more smooth. They're smoother. They don't have wild changes in speed, so they don't have to accelerate as much as I do. When I go around a corner a lot slower than other people, then I got to speed up. More fuel, so I'm probably using more fuel than those guys. We shall see. Estimated laps 1.3, 1.2. Yeah, I think I'll pit this time. Whoa, just because I'm doing stuff like that. That was a terrible pin entry. I think I could have gone another lap, but there's really no reason for me to do that.
Leader pit road.
Yeah, see, they win an extra lap. But there was really no reason for me to do that. Because, well, you know. Let me go. You can drive through people on pit road. Ah! As you can tell, I'm taking it easy. Where's number 5, Ralph? Where is he? He should have caught up. He must be on pit road too. So he pitted when I pitted, which is the smart thing. The leaders win an extra lap, but that's not really a big deal. But now what's a big deal is these guys are going to come by me. So I need to get out of the way. I do not want to hold anybody up. Unfortunately. I'm the kind of driver who would... Well, not intentionally. No. Actually, I don't think I've ever held anybody up battling for position. I mean, unless they're battling me for position. That's a whole other story. But I've never held anybody up. The leader. I think I'm pretty good at letting people by. Which, having said that, this is a bad turn off track. So there you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? I got off the racing line and let those who pass. Alright.
2 minutes 39.574. 10 laps to go.
See, they're saying 10 laps to go, but the count goes by me. There's only 9 because I'm not. I got 4 X's. I think I got 4 X's. That's one of the issues with Spa. People say a lot about. You get a lot of incidents. Like I said, a lot of people get. Well, not a lot of people, but some people get disqualified. Like usually every race, there's someone who gets disqualified. Well, I don't know if I'm going to say usually every race, but it's not a surprise when it happens. And they're not from accidents either. They could just be from, going off the track or spinning. It's a bit of an tough track like that. Oh no! I was busy looking at the standings instead of that. Jeez. Instead of driving. That's what happens sometimes. You get distracted. So Bart is 52 seconds ahead of me, but he hasn't pitted like he's supposed to. He pitted on lap 2 or something like that. Probably had damage. So he's gonna have to stop for fuel. But he's in 6th anyways. But I'm just thinking of track position. He'll probably come up on it. Once he quits, he'll come up. It could be a lot closer. But the 3rd place guy, he will catch me sooner or later. That me as well. But hopefully, we don't encounter much more traffic. The car felt like it was gonna. The back end, I thought might go out there. I was on the fuel a little hard. It happens there on me a lot. Well, it used to. Well, I say it like I'm some seasoned pro. And here it comes out a lot too on me. This sharper turn. So I'm always a little hesitant. See, people take that a lot better. You go outside and get some curve. People take that a lot better than me, but I'm just so worried back end going out, crashing into the wall. So let's take it easy. So now we're in the 206s consistently. Well, knock on wood. Push to pass. I was late on it. I thought I pressed it, but I was like, it's still on 5. So I would have started earlier, but not so good for that stretch. Not so good. It's gonna be a bad lap. But the thing to do when you have a slow section and you don't do good, do not try to make it up. Don't say to yourself, "Well, I got to make up some time now." Then push somewhere else, because when you push somewhere else, that's gonna lead to trouble. At least it always has for me. I'm gonna try to not do that. Just drive my race. Gotta finish. Next race is Homestead, Miami, which is an oval. The road section here, it goes to 6 ovals and 6 road courses, but they're a lot longer. They're like 50% longer than the oval ones. So like Auto Club, the one I was talking about, Auto Club. The oval fixed.
6.301.
Still 206, nice. The oval fixed. They did 60 laps of Auto Club, which was fun. And the 3 push to pass. But the road Indy went to oval Auto Club and they did 100 laps. So it's a lot longer race, which I like. I guess. I mean, once you're that far though, it's pretty much settled. Everybody's spaced out and stuff. So. Still, people can get. Oh no! See, people can do something like that at any time. Oh, 6X. Do I have damage? I feel like I have damage. The car is behaving strangely. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I have to pit. Oh! I think I lost my wing, or I damaged my wing or something. I'm gonna pit. Still got 40 seconds. Hopefully they can do something. I don't know if they'll give me a new wing or something. Something to make me more steady, but I can't keep racing like this. I'll get disqualified. Not from having damage, but just from going off the track. Oh man, this is... Dang. See? In a long race, anything can happen at any time. Guy down in 5th was probably saying, oh my god, this is so hard to steer. Guy down in 5th was probably saying, well, I'm in 5th place. But boy, if he knew what was going on now, he'd be getting very excited. You can tell by the times he must be catching up on it. Look at 35. Well, I'm going to fall behind him in his pit stop. There's nothing I can do. Just hope I hope they can fix something. Fix the steering. Oh yeah, it's way off center. They may not be able to do anything about it. Look at it. The wheel is. See, the wheel is tilted. It's not the wing. It's the wheel. Oh no! Disaster. Optional repairs 1.5 minutes. Oh. I don't know what to do. Do I give up on 5th? Optional repairs. See, that's the thing. You don't know if these optional repairs are going to be good or bad or what. I'm going to go. I don't want to finish behind Bart. I can come back and finish up optional repairs, but I'm going to try to beat Bart. Optional repairs are no guarantee of success. But I've got to try to beat him. Oh. Yeah, no, that was a mistake. Not going to be able to beat Bart. I don't think the optional repairs are even going to help much. But even if they help a little, I probably got another minute of optional repairs. So, oh, bad news for Spear fans. But like I was saying, they have these long races because you never know what can happen. Anything can bite you at a moment's notice. I was bit. You get on the grass and you just slide right into the wall. Damage to suspension and now trouble. Five laps to go. I'm already 2 down, so only 3 laps left. And of those 3 laps, I'm spending 1 of them in the pits.
Left side. Clear.
I don't need new tires.
Coming to 5 to go.
I don't know how to toggle those off either. Who cares? So I'll waste 5 seconds getting tires. I'm in last. Great. You see my Sharpie?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought I had that turned off. You can talk to other people in the race, but I don't want to do that while I'm driving or while I'm making videos. I'm the one talking, not them. Okay, so the wheel is feeling a little straighter. Is that possible? A little better? I'm going to get lapped again by these guys. But I got to get these repairs done. Three push to pass. I won't get to use them all.
2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man.
2 more hard ones. Got it. Now that's true. 2 laps left. That was Ralph who just went by. Well, look at the wheel still off center. But again, every corner we take, every lap we do is a benefit to my rating, which is going to go down because I'm 6th out of 7 cars. Somebody had already crashed out previously. And I was hoping that 4th would have been nice. Because when you're 4th, you can hope, oh, maybe something happens to one of the top 3 and I get on the podium. But instead it was me who went out. Thankfully, I wasn't knocked out completely. Sometimes you're knocked out completely, especially on a hit like that. I mean, if it bends the suspension more than it did, I would have been out completely. So, good enough. Oh. Guess we're getting the white flag when we cross. What was that? Wow. That's the problem with track IR. Sometimes I'm not using the active system, I'm using the passive, which put in the hat. So sometimes it's a little shaky. But I should know that by now. .3 3 minutes 48, not a bad lap. Whoa. I used to push the pass just because I could. And then slowed down for that. And then used another push to pass. Oh, you wall. There's no tracks on the road. How did I not leave any tracks on the road? I just... Alright, I'm going to have to let this guy through. 3rd place guy coming through. Couldn't have been more obvious than that. Slow down off the racing line, that's what you do. Especially because I'm not battling for anything. Just trying to bring it home. disappointed. Fourth was mine. But still, I mean, this is my first road race in this car. Normally I'm ovals, and not really ovals. This is my first season doing. This is my first season doing this car on ovals and the road course. So, you know, it's not. I don't have any experience in this car at all.
Checker.
So, I think I'm doing all right.
All right, man, it is a great day. You fellas did an awesome job this weekend.
What?
For everybody, good race, did a really good job.
That's not true. Oh, look at that. -3. Actually, I was only a lap behind him, so if I wouldn't have had to take that... Well, no, I had to. What am I saying? I don't know why I'm focused on the other guy. Let's go back some laps. See what happened. Was it? It must have been... no idea what lap it was. I bet we'll find it. Well, this is making me dizzy. Blimp is not very good because I won't be able to... Well, whenever the blimp stops moving. Probably this one. Yep. All right. Let's see what happened. Well, we know pretty much what happened, but let's see what it looked like on TV. Just got on the... Ooh, rear wing damage. Oh, look at the rear wing. That explains a lot. Okay, so... And front wing, too. Yeah, let's see. And probably suspension. Yeah, the suspension is what made the wheel turn. Oh, there's a lot of damage to that. Oh, look at the side pod. Yeah, so that was a pretty hard hit. That, looking at it there, that was a lot harder of a hit than... Watch this. I'm like... Whoa. That was a lot harder than I thought it was. I didn't think it was... I hit that hard, but I hit a lot... Yeah, that right there. It was like, holy mackerel. And I was like, I can't drive this. So, that happened. And something happened to Bart here. He was pitting when all that went down. No wonder I didn't notice him pitting. Something happened near this early to make him drop back. Remember that? What happened so early? Because he was with us for a while. Trying to get ahead of that other car. I finally did, but then... Oh, there you go. See, that happened. Is that all it took? Maybe he had more damage after that. Let's see what happened. You get on the gas too much when you're not straight. You just... Whoop. Oh, front wing damage. Yep, look at the front wing up there. All bent in. So that's going to hurt him. So he either had another incident or he pitted to fix that. Because he's going to be far behind and he's not going to be able to go very quickly with that wing. Something happened there, it looked like. Yeah, see? Without that wing, he's having trouble. So he had a couple spins and then he pit. So that's a lot of incident points. Oh, wow. That's a hard hit. It must have... The wing must be off at this point. I mean, it's showing that it was on, but it showed it was off for a second. And that... Yeah, he's got no wing. Oh, jeez. Somehow this guy... He beat me, though, so he's doing it right. Although he hit so square that it didn't affect the back at all. And it might not have affected the steering too much because it was straight on into the wall, just destroying the wing. It's when you hit your suspension that he can't steer at all like that. So that's what happened to him. He had to pit and things like that. But oh well, okay. So 6th place, 3 laps down. Could have been worse. Should have been much better. Should have been 4th. Damn. Maybe only 1 lap down. Probably 2. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This is The Spear. I've been at Spa. Join me next time for more iRacing.